we need to go to Window, Text Wrap, which is right here. This will bring out a text wrap box, and with this text wrap you can choose some of these options like wrap around bounding box. This will wrap around this specific box itself, the square. This will wrap around object shape, but it still has a box selected. This will jump around the object, and this will jump to the next column. For now we will do the second one, which is wrap around bounding box, or you can choose wrap around object shape. If you choose wrap around object shape right here, we can change the frame itself by going right here. This is called the top offset, and we can change that to 1p0 for example. And wrap options, we can do both right and left edges, both right and left sides, and the contour options, we can change that to detect edges. What detect edges does is, instead of wrapping around the square box, it wraps around the triangular yield sign. You'll notice that if you zoom in, it has a 1 pica gap around the outside, which we changed with this top offset. If we change the top offset larger, then the gap gets larger. The next item we need to make is a stop sign. In order to make a stop sign, we're going to move down to wasting time in this green area, and in the tools panel where the rectangle frame tool is, you're going to right click and click on the polygon frame tool. And now that you see the polygon frame tool, you're going to double click on this and it'll bring up polygon settings. Right now we want an 8-sided polygon, so we click OK, and then this will be our polygon. So right now this is almost exactly the same. Here's a polygon. Now I can click on this again and it shows me my polygon width. I can change this to 9p0, and my height, I can change this to 9p0 as well. Number of sides is 8 because we're working with a stop sign, and the star inset is, we keep that at 0%. Later on, once we finish, you can play with these polygons and make your own custom shapes with them. If I use my selection tool, I can click on my original polygon. I can delete it because this one made a new polygon for me. And then we're going to place the stop sign image. Control D or File Place. This is the stop sign image in your Lesson 4 Links folder. But we don't want the white frame around it, so we use the handles on the image and drag it down so it fits proportionally. And you drag it over to the right and to the left so they fit proportionally. If you need to zoom in to get it more proportional, you can right click, fitting. You can also fill frame proportionally, Control Z. You can go to fitting, you can fill content proportionally. You can use your direct selection tool as well. I prefer just to use these handles on the left before using the direct selection. And make sure when you display, you right click and you display your performance in a high quality display. After you're finished with that, you can line up the stop sign with the wasting time right there. Line up stop with wasting time.